A 2022 news report from Bangalore revealed the case of a buyer who overlooked verifying the encumbrance certificate for a flat he purchased. Unsurprisingly, the seller had not disclosed a mortgage on the property, leading to legal disputes. This situation, unfortunately, is not uncommon. According to a survey by NAR India, over 40% of the first-time home buyers admit to neglecting crucial documents or due diligence verification. Individuals often overlook these certain documents or due diligence verification while investing in real estate, whether it's commercial, residential, or industrial property. These can cause significant losses for them financially or even create legal issues, like I mentioned earlier. Hi everyone, I am Srijita, legal advisor from Solvit, and in today's video, we will focus on most important 10 documents we require while buying property in India. While this video talks about common documents, it's important to remember that every property transaction is unique. For comprehensive guidance and to address any specific complexity, I encourage you to seek assistance and guidance from our legal professionals at Solvit. But as of now, let's watch the video till the end as I will share some bonus tips. Let's begin. The first document that comes to mind is the original title document, also commonly called the mother document or pre-owner's document, which you need to check and make sure that the rights of the original title of the document of the property is being vested on the seller. The common document that you will find is the sale deed, or if the property was a gift, then you will find the gift deed. And in some cases, if the owner was the first owner, then you will find the conveyance deed. The second set of documents is the chain of documents, which you need to understand very carefully. Let's assume you are buying an apartment constructed in 2002. Mr. Ramu was the first owner and later Mrs. Namita purchased the property in 2012. Now you're acquiring it from her. The chain is called the chain of ownership, in which you need to carefully check and verify the title documents. And after buying that property, you must also collect all the documents that have the right to the property from the first to the last owner to avoid any legal issues in the future. Moving on to the third document, which is also called the Encumbrance certificate, which helps you understand if there are any third-party claims on the property. You can generally find it online on the registration department website as the government has updated information. You need to appoint a lawyer who can do a title search report on that property, and in that you can find out who the previous owners were and whether there were any third-party claims like loans, lease, or any type of encumbrance in the past 30 years. So if you're getting a property, flat, apartment, villa, or commercial space, RERA project from a builder, then you'll have the fourth document, which is the completion and occupancy certificate. So when a building gets completed, the municipal authority issues a certificate stating that the building is completed, and after all the services are ready, such as water, electricity, sewage, gas, etc., the occupancy certificate is issued stating that the building is ready to occupy. But if you forget to collect the certificate, then in the future you might face some problems while selling the property. The fifth document is the allotment and possession letter. The allotment letter is issued by the developer or the development authority that developed the property when you initially purchased it from them. And when the construction is completed, the possession letter will be issued. So whenever you're purchasing a property, don't forget to collect the certificates from them. The sixth document is the mortgage document, where the previous owner has taken a loan against the property you are buying. Then you need to ask the previous owner to obtain the mortgage documents from the bank. Inquire about the list of documents already submitted to the bank, such as the main title documents and other important papers like the allotment letter or possession letter, which the bank retains for mortgage purposes. Additionally, request for the latest loan statement in order to assess and thoroughly check the outstanding loan amount. When a loan is ever availed, the loan agreement or MODT, Memorandum of Deposition of Title Deeds, will get registered in the SRO of your property jurisdiction or location location. This in turn will be reflected in the EC of the said survey number and returned if it is being paid. Then there will be a cancellation of MODT if it is being paid. As the seventh set of documents requests the property tax papers. This is important because sometimes the property tax owners may not pay property tax up to 10 years. If property tax is not paid, it can lead to a claim by the municipality on the property. Additionally, when examining the property tax receipts, ensure to check the owner's name and details listed on them. It should contain accurate property information and contact details. Verify all the provided details thoroughly. As the eighth set of document, you need to check Record of Rights. ROR. This record displays the ownership rights pertaining to a particular piece of land, including owner's name and their respective shares. Jamabandi. This document showcases the annual land revenue assessment for a specific village or area. Patta or Khata. This record contains details about a specific plot of land, such as its area, classification, and ownership information. Now moving on to the ninth document, you need to ensure to check the car parking allotment letter. You can verify if there is a dedicated car parking space associated with the property. Whether it is within your office space, inside a mall or commercial building, or within a residential building like an apartment, a dedicated car parking space is often allotted. Obtain and examine the parking allotment letter to confirm this. Lastly, the 10th and the final document is an NOC from the Residential Welfare Association. Whenever you purchase a property, the RWA issues an NOC indicating that the previous owners have cleared all dues with the society or the Residents Welfare Association. If you fail to obtain this NOC, your sale deed registration may be delayed. Therefore, it is essential for you to obtain this NOC. I'll also share a list of bonus documents you can request in order to solidify the verification of your ownership and absence of encumbrances. These include house tax receipts, which detail the paid house tax amount for the specific property, as well as up-to-date utility bills such as water, gas, and electricity, all in the name of the owner. By gathering and meticulously examining these documents, you can gain a more comprehensive understanding of the property's ownership status and potential encumbrances, mitigating any future legal or financial complications. So these are the main documents you need to check for any ready-to-move-in property. In addition to the list of documents discussed above, here are a list of bonus tips for property buyers as promised. Builder or under construction property. Verify all layout plans and the builder's approvals. Confirm RERA registration as it's mandatory. General power of attorney. Remember, title transfer does not happen with GPA. Proceed with caution when buying property through GPA. Land purchase. Do extra due diligence. Hire a lawyer and get a detailed title search report. Land transactions can involve multiple parties, increasing the risk of fraud. I hope this video was helpful to you. And if you need guidance from our experts or property and tax related dispute assistance, please feel free to contact our experts at Solvit. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe or hit the bell icon to get updates of our latest videos.